What's up, everyone? So I'm already online. Oh, sorry, I forgot the microphone. So yeah, I think it's much better like this. Okay, already because there is no lot of match. Uh, watch the recap. So the highlight and on the last four. So Rublev ruined. Um, wow. Rublev played amazingly. I was for sure Rune gonna win. I have a few like 2-3 match point already. Rublev saved them and amazing. Really happy Rublev. Already it's Rublev Djokovic. So and um, Novak will have the title. 99%. 99% sure um he got the title. Like already have Rublev. Rublev play similar than Dominor. A little bit much powerful than Dominor. And Dominor is more speed. You have more speed on the rally. But Rublev is more powerful. But Djokovic, like, uh, I saw just 8 minutes of highlight. Uh, what can I say on Djokovic? Like, the guy is like no more than 2 yards back, like 1 meter and a half maximum of the baseline. Um, it didn't give you space. The ball live amazingly deeply. Uh, m- Powerful and fieldable. Like on the video, his ball feel amazingly heavy. So yeah, um, he didn't let any any time to Deminor. Uh, so I'm a Rublev and Djokovic. So yeah, for my prediction. So yes, and I make Gigi Wolf, but I didn't know who is Ben Shelton, and like Ben Shelton playing very, very, very good. Uh, so Tommy Paul Ben Shelton will be a very good match. So I still on the half, 4-4, four losses for win. So it's my average. So prediction for Kachanov Korda. And I saw Nishioka Kachanov. Uh, no, Nishioka try. Uh, I didn't see the recap. until this weekend. So before I saw after the match, and so after my podcast, the things is Nisho can try, but Kachanov play amazingly. Um, I have nothing to say on Kachanov, nothing to say on Korda. Uh, uh, I can miss for the next prediction, but I will go with Korda. Uh, Even Kachanov like play very. No, I will stay with Kachanov. You will see. My first chose Korda, and right now I choose Kachanov. You will see will be Korda. So Kachanov, but it will be Korda. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Let's go for it. Um, Second, Tsitsipas Leashia. Yeah, Sinner played perfectly. Tsitsipas too. It was like the match we thinking, but Leashka no play destroy him. So let's go for Leashka. Uh, Rublev, Joko, goes for me. I'm gonna take this title. For me, there's no right now. There's no more people. So I have like on the quarter just one choice, Joko, but it was easy choice. And after that, you have a lot of surprise. Like already, you have only like on the top 10. Yeah, there is like three guys on the top 10 and quarter. So yeah, uh, surprise on the um last draw for quarter. Ben Shelton and Tommy Paul out of the 30. So yeah, the first draw. Uh, the first draw. So it's the number 18 and 29, and after City Pass, the guy we're waiting for. Uh, on the second draw for quarter, City Pass, the guy we're waiting for. The other one was Felix, but play against Leshka like amazingly. And the two we're waiting for. No, because waiting for more Rune than Rublev, but on the number, Rublev has more chance to go because is the number 5 rank in the Australian Open. So yeah, so should be Rune, but Rublev for me, I'm really happy for Rublev. Like I saw he was crying like after. Uh, and two we didn't like waiting for Ben Shelton and Tommy Paul. And on this one, like I have nothing, no thing. It's like even Kachanov and uh, Kachanov and Korda is like is You will see Koda gonna win, but I'm not. Uh, he play better and better. It's like his ball are more amazing. I have nothing to say about uh, this. Uh, so I hope you heard me. You hear me. So yeah, because I started without the microphone and didn't see if it's working. So it doesn't work. My fault. My bad. Yeah. So Ben Shelton, Timmy Paul. I will go to Ben Shelton. Uh, a very good one. Ben Shelton. And Tsitsipas can be on the first in his first final. Uh, did he? Did he beat in final before? I don't remember. So yeah, 21. He been final in Roland Garros. And yeah, okay. Yep, yep, yep. And beat twice in Australian Open. Beat twice into an Australian Open semi-final. Um, yeah, wow. 193. Damn, he's a monster. It's like 20 centimeters over myself. I will be a midget if I play like in ATP. Among of them, like they are like more than 183. Like yeah, to serve like you need to be big to have a good serve. So yeah. So it's tomorrow sorry, tomorrow 6 a.m. for myself. So yeah. Um and what can I say for my prediction in final? So Joko for sure. Okay, I put 90%. We never know. And um Korda or Korda Kachanov? No, if Kachanov Korda can win against Tsitsipas, but I'm not sure about Kachanov. Korda Tsitsipas. So against Korda Tsitsi. Okay. If Korda win and if I'm wrong and it's Leashka won against Tsitsipas and Kachanov, uh, would be different. So yeah, I will see if I can like. I will see if I can like. Yeah. See if I can. Yeah. See if Sorry about that. Like, just see if my microphone like was working. Uh, yeah. So this is my prediction. Kachanov, Lyashka against Tsitsipas. Kachanov against Korda, but Korda playing amazing. Uh, Joko and Shelton. And oh no, I will try some things like I don't know if I no I would like to try if I can do no no that's why sorry like I say I'm electro stupid because like when the computer goes uh, at the beginning of the computers like I was prefer like to be outside than be in the computer, like behind the phone or something like this. So I'm a little bit, um, I don't know how it's working. Some words, you understand? So yeah. And for this weekend is like I will be in tournament, basically in UTR, but it's not pro UTR. It's like there's not so much UTR in Brazil, like especially where I live in Rio. So in Rio de Janeiro. So the things is, uh, I will try one time, like or like to go to US, like to do like few UTR, like to have like I need 11. I think I can play 11. Reach point to be 11. I saw a video with a guy like be 0 to 12 in one tournament, so I don't know how it's work, but it is like very difficult to have because most of the time is a draw. And in the draw, you start in 32. uh, 3 days to be on final or 2 days depends of the. So you play 2 or 3 match in the same day. Because I would like to try like UTO Pro. It's like there is like 6 year, 6 in the year in a big academy year. So I would like to try once to one or two. Yeah. So maybe do an exchange, like uh, never know. I don't know if someone have an idea like to go back to Europe, but after I don't know how I can back to Brazil after that. That's my that's the point because there is a low, there is a lot of things, and Europe is so maybe US like in Florida try to be in there for like a month or 2 months and do UTR. Uh, yeah. So thanks a lot. So the recap on my predict for the quarter, I lost four and win four match already. Uh, to be in semi will be Kachanov against Leashka and Joko Shelton. So you will see. We will see. And my prediction to quarter, uh, yeah, only one on four. It's tennis, so you never know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So my paper is there. So okay. And I would like to talk a little bit about like string or like racket and everything. So me, I build my own rackets. It's like you can see here. I don't know if it will be clear. So this racket is the 290 grams. Okay, that would be better like this. No. So it's the 290 grams. Okay. And already it's this 32 balance, but it's not my balance, my full balance, like I told you last time. So I put silicone on it, like you can see. All the racket, it's exactly the same perfect build. So I have the Art and Go, so uh, Decathlon laser grip. Uh, after here, like you can see, so I put number on the rackets. Uh, and I turn my racket every time. Every time I broke is the same time. This one little nuts because I use like this this string is really good one. Um, so it's a spin one, but the first things is uh, durability and maintenance tension. So this is very important for me, like the maintenance tension. All the string I buy already, it's maintenance tension for one reason, because after like one depends the string. I was using a like I was loving playing um adrenaline at the Luxino adrenaline is the lower price, but is for me is a very good one like for playing. Um, I love the feeling better than the uh, other power. Um, the things is um, the durability is for me was like between 1 hour and 1 hour 30. So I have like 5, 6 rackets in my bag at this time. Already I have three, but and the string I use is 128, and to broke this one is like I didn't broke it already. I broke once, so every 5 hours is like the tension will be low, so I change 5 hours on the court. I said so. So if you play like UTO tournament, you have 2, 3 racket in the bag, not a lot. It will be very good to have maintenance tension string in your with the racket, like because between the balls, the change ball, you don't need to uh, you don't need specially to change the racket every change ball. For example, you can change like every two. So just a little bit better and have less racket in your bag. Like already I'm playing, so this Yonex is the 20 models, is the 20 models. So 97 Pro, 290 grams, 64 uh, rigidity on the racket. Already, like you can see on this, I put 25, 24 kills. So I will change because basically I play 27, 25. But when I'm in defense, my ball is a little bit short. But I have amazing control when I play very hard. So uh, I will string this one today like this, and I will see for the next. Um, if I like go just one more, like 26, 25, and I have like 2 kills difference to have more spin. So I learned about this from Stan Wawrinka. is 28, 26, or 27, 25. Uh, but after he's 16, 20, I think, or 18, 20, and he played 95D. So he didn't play the 97. So it's a little bit different. So you have like I said, like I said, you have like I said, the flexibility of the rackets and everything's flexibility of the rackets. You have flexibility on the rackets, more your string have to be more uh, of more tension. Okay, more your racket is like very strong on the rigidity, less you string of your is my point of view. Is like you need a balance between. Uh, you need a balance. I don't know how to explain that. It's like example you play with Nadal. Okay, Nadal play his rackets. So I learned he didn't play a Babala string. He played the Luxilon original beat banger. So the original is is one of the most hard one like I ever played. Because I used to play, but I play with simulated blade, not blade, but PT57. So the rigidity was 58 on the racket, 50, 57, 58. So with like very very strong um, string, I was like 26, 27, and was really good. And I try it with the Ed Speed Pro, the Ridge D64, and I string it in 24 kills, 25, 24 kills. For me, it was normal for 64 Ridge DT, and like I didn't feel nothing. I understand right now because uh, Nadal playing is Babola playing 1-2 is Luxino he play Luxilon build a special uh Babola special Luxilon for him, the original Big Banger in 135. And this one uh y- you understand why this guy like play maximum like 21. The rigidity of his racket is 70. So yeah, and I heard like sometime he's 18, but you have to try the Big Burger before the original one, and you have to try it to understand how the rigidity is in 130 because they only one in 130. If you saw some player with 125 or is a special order, like uh, Nadal is a special one for him. Uh, because it's painted black, and 135. It doesn't exist in the commerce. So the things is like it's this. When you have a racket, it's not the racket. Like watch the spec of your rackets and try because my previous racket I didn't play this string. I choose this string only because the racket. So every racket I have, I change my string because I buy like a set and try. Because for me, it's not the rackets. You need to have the best string for the racket, but it can be that it can be the worst string you have in the commerce for this racket. So it doesn't mean because it's the most is the best one in the commerce, is the best one of the brand, is the best one for you. Uh, that's what I learned uh, about a lot of things because every time I change, like I play, I used to play like you saw me a few times with a black racket, and with this black racket, I use like a Prince tournament or the classic tournament or something like in 124, the lower price in of Prince. Like have amazingly sensation with that, amazingly control and love to play with this one. But right now, I think more about have a hybrid. So power here and spin here. So power on the main and spin on the cross. So because when I watch my um, um, so why on the spin on the cross? Because to make more spin when the ball is down is more like down because you will have like your racket more down. So when you play here, like all the thing is gonna work. But when you go on here and you go to the net and the ball is like you take the ball here, you will use the spin like this, not like this. And like this, you can use your power and make the spin at the same time. So, and I think I will use this one, but in the different the different one, like this one is 128 and they have the one is 123. So I will choose the 123 and I saw the Kishbone competition. Uh, it's like 2 maintenance tension and because my next racket will be the Clash 98, one of the most flexible rackets in the market already. Uh, that's why I try to find like for a long time. And nobody likes this one, uh, but you have to choose the string and everything by the spec of the racket, or you build your racket for your string. Okay, so thanks a lot to watch. Really happy to do that every day. pass like 40 minutes around like between like 20 and 1 hour discussion about tennis and everything. I hope one day I will have like some people watching me and have a conversation because I would like to maybe so yeah, like an interaction or some things like have a guest or something like this. So yeah, maybe like with um, an application or some things like a stream. So thanks a lot to people watching me and see you tomorrow. Have a good day and play well.